So what are the 4 questions you should be answering before you promote an affiliate product? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about right here in this video. My name is Rakeem Madison, and let's get right into the content. Question number 1, do you plan to buy and use the product? And the reason that I say that is because if you wouldn't buy the product, you can't expect that somebody else is going to want to buy the product, right? It's kind of like backwards. And so when you really look at it, you got to see that this can allow you to give genuine information when you actually start to share the product with other people. Because when other people start watching your content, whatever platform you're using, it really doesn't matter. But if they start watching your content and they're like, man, I could tell that he actually went through this and he really knows what it is that he's talking about, or she knows what it is that they're talking about, they're going to see that. Right? They're going to be able to see that. And then that's going to make them trust you a lot more. Right? So I've actually been doing this for quite a few years. And this is what I follow every single time that I'm about to promote a product. Question number 2, does the product offer a real benefit to your audience? And you're going to notice if you understand who you actually talking to. Like, do you know your target market? And I'll share with you a little secret, right? Most people don't realize this, but the person who you used to be when you were struggling, you were trying to figure it out, that's usually the person that you're trying to attract, right? That's an easy way to really lock in on your ideal target, right? And once you figure that out, you know what type of products is going to really benefit them. So if you see a product that's like, I don't really know if that's going to benefit them, why would I share it, right? And so you want to get to a point where you're not out here just sharing products because you see that it's going to pay you a lot of money, right? I've seen, people do that type of stuff when they know it's not going to be beneficial for the person, but they still share it as a product, right? You don't want to be that person. So just, make sure you're doing it the right way. Make sure you actually bringing stuff that's going to be beneficial for your audience. Question number 3, is the vendor trustworthy? Because if you're going to be selling products for this particular person, you got to know, like, is this person going to pay you when you actually promote their product? Also, is this person going to actually pull the product completely off the market and you were out there making money with it, right? These are the type of things that happen. Yes, I love affiliate marketing. I do. It's a great business model. But what I will say is one of the cons is a person could literally pull the product off the market and you had residual income coming in or whatever it is, right? These are the type of things that have happened over the last few years that I've actually been doing this. And so there's just things that you got to look out for. And you really like taking a chance, because you putting yourself out there and you kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna trust that they're gonna pay me. I'm gonna trust that they're not gonna make major changes. And then that when people see like my content, they're like, oh, well, you said it did this, but now it doesn't do this, right? Now, obviously there's changes that happen, but those are the type of things that you can deal with. And so those will kind of hurt you long term and kind of mess up your reputation, especially if you're out here as a personal brand building your audience and people got to actually trust you. Question number 4, is the commission even worth your time? Now, I would say you want to stay anywhere between 30 to 50%. Now, there are some affiliate programs out there that allow you to earn up to 75% commissions, which is cool. But you also want to look at which direction do you want to go in? Do you want to go in the low ticket or do you want to go in the high ticket, right? And you can do a little bit of both because, I've done a little bit of both over the years. But once you decide, okay, boom, I'm going to do high ticket. So I know I'm going to be making more, but I also got to look at, is this just me promoting something because I want to make more money? Or is this, something that I really feel is going to really help my audience, right? And that goes back to the other questions that we talked about earlier, right? So somewhere between 30 to 50%, you should be good, but just make sure if you're going to be doing this long term, you got to actually have something that's going to pay you good money. Now, if you want to learn how to get unlimited free traffic, no matter what product you promote, go ahead and click the first link in the description. It's going to take you through my 6-part video training course that walks you step by step throughout that process. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.